Welcome. Today we're diving deep into the Squidward's Red Mist, or Squidward's suicide story. This tale became a huge phenomenon among SpongeBob SquarePants fans and describes a creepy, mysterious, lost episode filled with unsettling details. So what is this story about, and did Nickelodeon actually reference this eerie tale? The story begins with the description of a lost SpongeBob episode. In this episode, Squidward receives harsh criticism after performing a clarinet concert and falls into a depressive state. His eyes turn black and red, and the scenes gradually become darker and more disturbing. At one point, Squidward, feeling unable to cope with life anymore, takes his own life. The episode includes unsettling sounds and sudden dark scenes. Though the existence of this lost episode is debated, the story quickly gained traction online. Many people thought it was quite frightening for something so dark to exist within SpongeBob's usually cheerful world. So where did Squidward's Red Mist, or Squidward's suicide, come from? Well, it originally started as a creepypasta, a type of scary story shared online. In the early 2000s, SpongeBob fans started circulating this eerie story, which was never a real lost episode, but rather a fictional story written by someone. The story first appeared around 2005 on an online forum. At the time, forum members were sharing their own creepy stories, trying to get attention. One person wrote about a lost episode of SpongeBob, featuring disturbing and dark themes. In the story, Squidward takes his own life, and a series of eerie events unfold after his death. This story spread quickly, as people thought it was about a real lost episode. As a result, the Red Mist story became associated with SpongeBob and Squidward, and it became the focal point of many videos, posts, and fan theories. Now here's another interesting tidbit. Nickelodeon actually made a reference to Red Mist in 2019. In the SpongeBob and Random Land episode, there's a brief moment where Squidward appears with creepy red eyes on screen. This scene was a direct nod to Squidward's suicide creepypasta and its Red Mist theme. Many SpongeBob fans debated whether Nickelodeon was aware of the creepypasta when including this reference. The brief but striking scene led viewers to immediately connect the dots between the two. In conclusion, Squidward's Red Mist and the supposed lost episode are definitely not real. It's just a creepypasta, a piece of fan fiction created for entertainment. There's no way such a dark episode would exist in SpongeBob's world, which is filled with fun and humor. These kinds of stories often spread online and gain traction, making them seem real. But in reality, Nickelodeon never produced such an episode. The source of the story lies in the creepy tales shared on forums in the early 2000s. Over time, the story became so popular that some people actually thought it was about a real lost episode. In fact, it's purely a work of fiction, created by fans who enjoy spooky stories. So what do you think? Could there really have been a lost episode, or is it all just a product of imagination? Leave your thoughts in the comments.